The truth is, people around the world are making full-time incomes buying items at garage sales and flea markets and repurposing them and flipping them for huge profits. Have you ever thought about making money from flea market or yard sale flips? It's an intriguing concept, isn't it? Imagine strolling through a bustling flea market, your eyes scanning the myriad of items for sale. Among the jumble, you find a hidden gem, an item just begging to be transformed and given a new lease on life. This, my friends, is the essence of flea market and yard sale flipping. It's about seeing the potential in discarded objects and creatively repurposing them for resale. Picture this. You purchase a vintage suitcase for a few dollars, refurbish it into a stylish coffee table, and voila, you've just turned a profit. But it's not just about the money. It's also about the thrill of the hunt, the satisfaction of breathing new life into forgotten items, and the joy of creating something beautiful out of the ordinary. And the best part? Flea market flipping can be a lucrative venture. With a keen eye, a creative mind, and a bit of elbow grease, you could be making a substantial income from your flips. So if you're ready to dive into this exciting world, stay tuned as we delve into 19 flea market flip and yard sale ideas that could make you a lot of money. Starting off our list are some truly unique items that you might never have considered flipping before. First up, we have trunks. These storage units from yesteryears are an absolute goldmine. They can be transformed into coffee tables, storage benches, or even mini bars. With a little bit of elbow grease and creativity, you can turn a dusty old trunk into a stylish piece of furniture that will fetch a handsome price. Next, vintage chairs. These can be restored and reupholstered to bring them back to their former glory. A dash of paint here, a new fabric there, and you've got a chair that's not only functional but also a conversation starter. Then we have ladders. Yes, you heard it right, ladders. They can be repurposed into shelf units, towel racks, or even pot racks for the kitchen. With a bit of sanding and painting, an old ladder can become a chic addition to any home. Moving on to old doors. These can be transformed into headboards, tables, or even wall art. Imagine a rustic headboard made from a vintage door. It's a statement piece that's sure to turn heads and open wallets. Finally, on our list of the first 5 items are suitcases. Old suitcases can be converted into side tables, storage units, or even pet beds. It's all about seeing the potential in these discarded items and turning them into something unique and valuable. As you can see, even the most mundane items can become a treasure trove with a bit of creativity. Our next set of items may surprise you with their flipping potential. Let's dive straight into it. Next up, we have window frames. Now you might be wondering how a simple window frame could be repurposed. Well, with a little creativity, these frames can become stunning photo or art displays. Paint them in vibrant colors or distress them for a rustic look. Moving on, we have teacups. Yes, you heard that right, teacups. They aren't just for sipping your morning tea anymore. Teacups can be transformed into elegant candle holders, bird feeders, or even planters. Their delicate and intricate designs can add a touch of vintage charm to any space. Next, we're looking at old drawers. These can be turned into stylish wall shelves, under the bed storage boxes, or even quirky planters. The trick is to see beyond their original purpose and envision what they could become. Our fourth item is vintage crates. These versatile pieces can be used to create rustic coffee tables, stylish bookshelves, or even unique storage spaces. The worn-out vintage look of these crates can add a lot of character to a room. Finally, we have old sewing machines. These machines, especially those with cast iron bases, can be transformed into unique tables. The base can be paired with a glass or wooden top to create a statement piece that's sure to catch everyone's eye. Remember, the key to successful flea market flipping lies in your ability to see the potential in ordinary items. With the right vision, these items can be transformed into profitable pieces. Moving on, we have more items that hold great potential for flea market flipping. Let's start with license plates. These can be transformed into unique wall art or even decorative pieces for your garden. Next up, mason jars. These versatile items can be used to create beautiful lighting fixtures or trendy storage solutions. Our third item is vintage mirrors. With a little bit of creativity, these can be turned into stunning statement pieces that add a touch of elegance to any room. Now let's talk about old typewriters. These can be cleaned and restored to their former glory or even repurposed into desks or tables. Last but not least, antique clocks. These timeless pieces can be refurbished and sold as is, or disassembled and the parts used in a variety of creative projects. Remember, the key to successful flea market flipping is seeing the hidden potential in these items and bringing that potential to life through creative repurposing. These items hold a lot of charm and value when repurposed correctly. Finally, we have the last 4 items on our list. Starting with old cameras, these beauties can be polished up and resold as vintage decor. They might not take photos anymore, but their aesthetic appeal is timeless. Next, we have wooden boxes. With a bit of paint and creativity, you can turn these into rustic storage units or charming planters. They're a versatile item with a lot of potential. Third, vintage radios. Even if they no longer play music, their retro charm is irresistible. A bit of refurbishing can turn them into unique decorative pieces or even repurposed into modern Bluetooth speakers. Lastly, antique lamps. Whether it's a desk lamp or a chandelier, these can be rewired, polished, and fitted with a new shade to bring them back to life. And there you have it, 19 flea market flip ideas that could make you a lot of money. Remember, the key is in seeing the potential in each item and using your creativity to transform it. We hope you got value from this video. If you did, consider subscribing to this channel and giving us a thumbs up. To learn more on this subject, visit our website at www.onlineauctionu.com. The link is in the description of this video. Good luck with your flea market flips, and we look forward to sharing some more flips that will make you money in the near future.